Aatma Namaste, God's Love Channel, Cheryl. The question is, why are so many people depressed? I will give you a spiritual point of view or spiritual understanding. When we are born in our own identity, own self, own energies, we don't really understand anything else. But we understand happiness because that is the truth. If people say pain is the truth, wrong. If people say suffering is the truth, totally wrong. The real truth, the way death is the truth, happiness is the ultimate truth. And that is the baseline. Okay? It is like the line where we should always be. If we drift from that line, then we realize we are not happy, okay, and we are depressed or whatever. But basically the baseline of life is happiness. When we are happy, we don't find ways to be sad. We don't ask people to please rob me, please insult me, please do something bad with me. Nobody says that. But when we are sad, when we are depressed, when we are something not happy, anything that is not happy, we find our way. We find, why am I not happy? Why is this happening to me? Why is that happening to me? Yeah. So, what is the truth? Happiness is the real truth. That is our true nature, true divine nature, the nature that we came with when we were a newborn child, when we were a toddler. So why are we depressed? The depression talk, okay, I'm talking about depression, and initially sadness and eventually depression. I'm not talking about any different type of sadness and all that. This is a real depression. Now, as I told you all, when we were a child, a toddler, we knew our true nature, that is happiness. And somehow during our life, we have gone out of that and we have separated ourselves from the true happiness. We know what is our path in our mind, and we are totally lost from it. What is the path? Happiness is the path. And instead of choosing happiness, we have compromised, and that compromise leads us to depression, because there is inner heart, inner feeling that I was talking about, the sixth feeling that says that I'm not happy. And this body, this mind says, I don't care. And this war, tug of war, this mind and heart game continues, the fight continues. And because we have to live practically, because we have to adjust, because we have to compromise, because we have to be successful, because we have to be looking always happy, because of that, my heart is left behind. And then there will be a time when my heart will say, I cannot handle this. And that is a time people become depressed. Their heart weighs down. It's like 1,000 kgs on their heart. They feel so heavy. So with all the pressure of looking happy, with all the pressure of adjusting, compromising, being the most beautiful person, being the most happy person, and all that society behavior and pressure, my heart does not allow me or say yes, or my heart does not play that game, says no, I don't want to. And then the whole farce, the whole farce world, the whole existence according to our external beautified self goes down and we feel depressed. And how do I come out of depression? Simple. Just gather yourself, and there is a big decision to come. Yeah? So choose the right decision. I'm not going to adjust anymore. I'm not going to compromise. If I have to go through worst situation, I don't care. I will not compromise. I will rise. I will come back. And all these society and pressure and limitedness, when I want to come out of the depression, I will accept my limitedness and I will say, so what? I don't have my legs, so what? I don't have hands, so what? I can still be successful. Or there is a different power in the heart, and you will say, I want to do it, or I will do it. And then comes out a very beautiful, shining, sunshine, beautiful day. And that day, you have anything, you don't have anything, does not matter. You very easily, because you're now following your heart, you're not compromising with your heart. You may have 1,000 mountains to climb in front of you. It does not matter anymore. Because in your heart, you are happy. You have decided your path according to your heart's happiness, your true happiness. Yeah? And then no limitations are any more limitations. And you become happy out of your depression in a moment of a jiffy. Atma, namaste.